Hey, how you doing? Before I forget, it's September 15th. See, it was leaving my brain as I was trying to get it out. I knew it. Because I just looked like 5 times in a row to do this, you know? I hope that's not indicative of this reading. And I don't know about this. What's up with this? All right, Donna Jean. It's a lovely day outside. Here we go. Territorial, find your place. You just had this too. This is you marking out your boundaries. Every single one of these readings in the past week has been about you saying no. 7 of Pentacles. What's yours is yours. And the effort you put into something is not to be forgotten or subsumed by someone else. In other words, someone else doesn't get to take the credit for your effort. Someone else doesn't get to stand in your moment. Man. Dealings or relationships with man. Well, isn't it always the way of it? A mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I did not look at these. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. A portal, a gate, a path, a bridge. A hole in that wall. I'm just saying. I think about a lot of, Plus, since I started doing this, I guess this is going to flavor the reading. Since I started looking it up, although I don't have to. But since I started pulling 2, this is what you got. Co-create, which is right side up. But 2 or 3 days ago, you had it upside down, and you wanted nothing more to like co-create upside down with the high priestess or something. So, no, it was the hermit. You wanted to be alone. So now, like yesterday, you're talking to this person. And you're watching them. You just go see what they act. Because just like yesterday, I'm sorry. This is going to be a sneeze. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm feeling itchy, scratchy, coffee. I was yesterday too. I just can't do nothing about it. Okay. So you're watching him. And just like yesterday, it's as above, so below. You give what you get. You get what you give. A civil separation. So you're being civil with someone. You're co-creating this with them. And you are watching. Because just like yesterday, you are looking at the effort you put into it. I mean, it's here today. Yesterday, it was here. Today, it's here. It's upon you now. You're working, but you're watching. Knives out, ain't no stabbing, but yeah, you brought it just in case. Well, honey, he did too. Okay, so everybody's going to cool their jets because this is going to work. Ultimately, you want this to work out in your favor, Donna, because I was thinking about this last night. What does he help you with? Your last card was the 3 of Pentacles. Maybe he gets you a job. Maybe his reference gets you a job. Maybe he hooks you up with something you were unaware of. Maybe he co-signs for your car. Maybe he buys you a car. Maybe he co-signs. I don't want to see you. Maybe he does something that helps you get into an apartment, Donna. I fuck apartments. But I don't see dude hooking you up with a house. Rent to own house. Yes. Okay. I've had several landlords that owned many properties. And maybe it's something like that. Yeah. He'd put that in his network. I bet he'd come up with something. I bet he did. I bet he managed to make a way for it to work for him too, because like his landlord just got stiffed by some other renter, so he hooks him up with you, and in return, the dude I don't know. Him and the landlord are buddies, right? But at least he's not your landlord, okay? But watch them videos and get out from it. Don't need anything from anybody longer than you have to. But dude is important to you, so you want to work with him. Territorial, find your place. You're worth it. And he might have to put himself out a little bit to help you, and you're worth it. That's the last word I have to say about that. You're worth it. And don't let him make you think you're not. Compound. Oh, here all the puzzle pieces are fitting together. Where's the missing puzzle piece? Who is the missing piece? Who's the missing link? Your number is 137, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, my left eye knew. Definition: to combine parts and mix. In order to complete the jigsaw puzzle, one must compound its many pieces. In a walled area containing a group of buildings, the compound included the sheds with the stored fireworks. To compound is to make denser. To compound is to beat into the ground. To compound is to make a pill. Those compounding pharmacies, what they do is they mix their ingredients together, and then they just put an immense amount of pressure on it, on the powder and crap, into this pill-shaped mold. A compound fracture is many fractures. A compound head wound is many places, many, and together, dense. Bam, 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 bam. But it can also be like, there is a way in which the Five of Wands, when all them boys are fighting with them sticks, could be seen as compound, because they're jammed so, these opposites that are jammed together so tightly that it prevents movement of any sort. I'm just giving you examples. This is one of my favorite parts of this. I'm sorry. 11. Compound. Compound. Oh, and it can also be a compound, too. Find your own place. Find your own... Yes. That's your own reinforcement. That's your own effort. I can see how that could go together very well. And it's all against this. This man is stubborn as shit. New opportunities and possibilities and paths are opening up to you. And he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that one bit. He wants to control your resources. Do your thinking for you. Don't want to put nothing too strenuous on you. Maybe he was fucking overloading you yesterday with that crazy fucking list. I'm sorry. Okay? Like I said, this man is devious. He's good, but he's devious. He is both good and bad. So I guess you might say that the same things you love are the same things you hate. This is something that I say to my man all the time. And I just saw it in a whole new light. A bigger stage of him. He's devious too. Alright, moving on. You're dealing with this devious man, but you are watching him. Okay, you're watching him. I'm getting the cart before the horse. See my spiral? Here's the places. Here's your spiral. It seems to be a travel map. At least it's not like the other one. My God. But it does contain the word politics. I'm going to leave that there. What's coming? What are we going to do about the state of the world? That's where you're thinking about that. What are we going to do about the state of the world? And here you are, you have long since grown out of your shell. Okay, there's a big Huey bird waiting at the bird stop, still wearing their shell. In my opinion, that could be compared to outgrowing your keeper, but being forced to keep them. Okay? Have bus will travel. What are you bringing with you? You're bringing your restrictions with you. You're afraid to delve. You're trying to see your feelings before you feel them. That's the way you like to handle most things. You like to think it out and then you feel it, right? Maybe that's not what. I don't think you're going to get that option. I think that option is kind of just slowing shit up, and you're going to have to. You're not going to be able to go around it. You're going to have to go through it. Buckle up. And maybe that armor. Well, you're going to have to come out of your armor here, and you're going to have to come out of your armor there. Have bus will travel. All right. Co-create. You're watching them. Simplicity. You are tired of the bullshit. You know what that is. You know exactly where you stand. And there is no this, that, and the other. There is no compound truth. There are many lies that may jam you up and look like truth. Open your heart and receive love from others. The Two of Cups. Balance, attraction, partnership, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, and connection. Okay. The love bombing has soothed your wrath or something. I don't know. You've been hypnotized. You're brainwashed. You're just this far from it. You're sliding into all the shit you said you'd never do again, Donna. It started with being rational and observation because you're on a slippery slope. And the fact is, there is no such thing. You can't be rational. You think you are, but you're not because you can't even deal with your feelings. You can't even admit that you have them. You have to start there. And right now you're sliding back into going around again with him and getting back into misery. Same old, same old. You've done it 119 times. Twice a week for sure. This is what's been on your mind. 6 of Wands, that's hitting for me. I told you that's hitting rock bottom, but that is you. The truest form of freedom there ever is to know who you are when you hit rock bottom. And then society starts respelling you. You start rebuilding you. They start coming around again. When you hit the 6 of Wands, you won because there's nothing left to lose. Kinda. It's a brand new beginning and it's a reckoning. Now that's an even playing field. Okay, so you got above and below. Above, we have the 2 of Cups. Below, we have you won because there's nothing left to lose. Do you still want this? What's in that cup? Okay? Is it real? Are they just trying to get you back? Because that's what they do. Only for the same old, same old. Simplicity. You've got to figure it out. There's too many lies in this pot. You've got to get through it. You're watching him. You're watching what he does. You have a whole different You have, I hope, the beginnings of some self-respect for you and not self-respect, but awareness of your value. Just like Hit rock bottom. Clarity. Crystal clear. Can we have a crystal clear? You see things crystal clear. Discernment, take a closer look, and that's exactly what you've been doing. There's that. I just said take a closer look because you will never, ever be more able to see life as it really is. Yourself, their self, all around you, everything as it really is. Then right now, it's like the veil, like maybe you saw behind the veil. Maybe you had a near-death experience. I had one, and you will never be... It will only, life will appear to you as it does right now, only for a little while. And the veil will recoup. It's almost like if you wear glasses, like you let it go for a long time, and you go get them, and colors are brighter, the air is crisp, and it's just because you hadn't seen it in such a long time. Because time obscures things, and memories fade. Right now is the truest you have ever been. Enjoy that and don't be afraid of it, because it is a euphoric feeling. After you figure out you're not dying. After you don't die, you're real happy about it. Okay? Discernment, take a closer look. Everything I just said was true. I didn't intend to go there, and I'm glad it didn't make me cry. There are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. You are where it was meant to happen. You're not meant to be dead. So you make the most of it, because there's a reason. There's a reason you're at a new beginning. A reason for your abundance and recovery. A reason you hit the lottery. Good things. Something crazy good is coming to you. Okay? Against all odds, something good is coming to you. There are no mistakes. But look at where you are and make the appropriate changes. Here's your mat. Here's the big energy. The Hermit. All right, girl. You got a lot of you to do, right? And I'm fucking happy with that, because over here is what you want to get away from. And that, you don't deserve no bell. No bell for you. No bell for you. You know, when I started this, I just wanted to have fun. I think I am. Kind of, sort of. The eyelashes are fun, especially when, well, you have not seen the worst of mine. But I did find one on my arm. I don't know where it came from, because I keep them all together. But in one of these pre-shuffles a few days ago, it was there, and it was like a ooga moment, and I managed not to scream, but it was quite. I guess I'm having fun. All right. I don't know why I folded it up. Okay, we're getting ready to have a look at Dude. Gonna have a look at Dude. Donna Jean. There is a full moon and a lunar eclipse on the September 17th. The gematria people are going nuts about it. And then there is a solar eclipse on October the 2nd in the sign of Libra, which I am. So, air signs, Libra. Libra is my everybody's south node is in Libra, but I am a Libra. So it's like I've been an empty cup. And I'm kind of curious as to If anything, if I feel anything at all. So anyway, October 2nd. All right, here we go, dude. No bell for you. Wildcat, you never know what's lurking. I've been seeing this a while. I may have to look him up, but I don't care for that book. I'll do what I want. Death. No. The cosmic drama. Who is watching the cosmic drama? Theater. You had politics. I saw a political headline the other day that said, some dude has said, this is just political theater. Like today, this is just political theater. What are we going to do about our world? Death. I'll do what I want. Who's watching the drama? Who's looking at him when you're gone, Donna? That's what I saw. Entrench. He wants some. Entrench. Oh, he's dug in. Dug in like a tick. Said he's going to dig a moat around that line you drew. Entrench. You're going to entrench himself. Is entrench like inoculate? Sort of, yes. 243, entrench. Definition: to establish. To dig trenches for defensive purposes. World War I soldiers entrenched across France to escape the constant barrage of artillery. Compound. Anchor, dig in and fortify. The opposite of which is abandon, relinquish, and surrender. Okay, so dude's not about that. He ain't going to go down. He's not going down. He had something to say to you yesterday, and you're going to hear it, and there's that. There's the end of the matter. Entrench. He's ready for your bullshit. He's ready for your bullshit. That's the way he sees it now. I'm doing dude. You know, when I get over there with you, of course, Donna Jean, it's, oh. But dude says you're full of shit. From acorns grow mighty oaks. Number 13, which was Friday the 13th, which was some high priestesses. Was it Mary? Jesus' mother was 13th, not her birthday. Just now? Something. Oak, courage, weathering the storm and be strong. It's just more of the same. It'll be what it be. He's ready for you. Another round. Here we go. He'll come again. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. And he is the goat to get up that. He's the one to tell. Keep going forward. He's still telling you what to do. Here's how he sees himself. He thinks he's authentic, and he thinks he's dangerous. He thinks he can make it, and viciously, yeah, great change. A wolf. He keeps the ecosystem, right? If it wasn't for me holding you back, you'd spend it all, Donna. If I didn't tell you how much of your money you could spend, Donna, you'd spend it all. Your keeper. He's like, he decides what you do with your stuff, and more than that, okay? Because it's not really in your hands at all. The only time he decides what you do with your stuff is when you're doing stuff with your stuff for you. When you're doing stuff with your stuff for him, he does it. And he decides when that is, right? You have nothing to do with it except for giving. Chaos. Yeah, he thinks if it wasn't for... He thinks he keeps the house, but he does it with your resources. He tells you, you keep the house the way he tells you. Okay? And without him, it would be chaos. And there, he upended a freaking box full of puzzle pieces. So maybe he's stirring a little shit. Okay? Because remember, he's gone, but he's going to help you. Maybe he's into a little chaos. He doesn't want to see you succeed. Or he doesn't want you to succeed more than he allows. The man behind the curtain, here, busy picking up this shit. Oh, Donna, you think you're going to do whatever you want? Well, here's a little chaos for you. Oh my God. And the Four of Cups. Bored. He's going to throw a monkey wrench in your shit. Now, he's still helping you, right? But he's creating the chaos that he's helping you with. Or he only solves you half the problem that he helps you with. And I'm sorry, something is creeping around on my head. Oh my God. My hair is oiled and that thing was taken off. Oh my God, I couldn't do it another second. Whew. Okay. Does it still look alright? No, hell no. Okay, this man is devious. Like I've been telling you, get away from him as quick as you can. It's a little drop of poison. Everything he helps you with, he hurts you with something else. I don't know. Maybe he's coming over and fixing your flat and making your toilet leak. All right, some help and sabotage. All right, Donna, this is what you get. Okay. All right, it was driving me nuts. Okay. Do what he wants. And he's bringing you a little chaos, and he's bringing it on purpose. Yeah, he's very closed off. One would think he's annoyed to be dealing with you, right? But actually, he's dealing with you 124/7. You are always on his mind. Everything that you do, he's keeping track of, and he's very closed off. He compartmentalized, separated puzzle pieces. Okay? Just like the government. The left hand doesn't know what the right's doing, but the eagle does. Planned chaos, I'm telling you. This dude's just looking. He's just always cracking his safe. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's listening. And he's cracking his safe. He's trying to figure out a way to break through. He's trying to get back in there. He's trying to crack your firewall. Change all your passwords. Change them. Yeah, change all your shit. All your information, your credit card. Cancel them. Separate your bank accounts. But remember, it's in your best interest to let dude help you. In spite of himself. Maybe you can beat him at his own game. Just be the better person, basically. Be the better person. Or just the two of you. Like I said yesterday, he's kind of like you. And both of you are done. Both of you are just done with it. Just maintain, just keep on, both of you. Keep your conversation short. That's the best. Short, factual. Just the facts, ma'am. Don't ask for more than you absolutely need. And be clear in what you ask for. Because he's ready for your bullshit. One thing turns into another, and suddenly he's doing it all. And then there it just picks up again. Both of you have to watch for old behavior. It's like if only it could be better, then then the two of you would still be together. But both of you know that is not the reality of the situation. But you stay together, or either you stay together or you don't separate for long, just because you've been together so long. And the devil, you know. But if you did separate, you still long for each other. And you'd be better people. Every time I saw that story, every time you separated and you came back around, you were the better. Or sometimes you kind of just reset. Remember the person you fell in love with? It's like, and the same goes for you. That you become, this relationship this time is somehow toxic. When you end it, you both become, you recover a healthier you on a higher plane. And then you come back together again. It's crazy. And this round, now it works, but it's dysfunctional. It could work better. And that's all you're really trying to do is make it better. But right now it's toxic. It is really toxic and you are drowning. And there's the Five of Wands in the compound stack of lies that is holding this together. It's like a glass vase that has shattered but not fallen. But when you touch this, it's coming down and everybody's going to bleed. Little shards. Okay? And maybe you're struggling. You're struggling. When they look at you, Donna, they see, why ain't this good enough for you, Donna? I gave you everything I had. Why can't you accept the gift? And here's your reason. Why can't you stick? Why ain't it good enough for you, Donna? What is the God blessed secret? Jesus Christ with a stack of pancakes, girl, I want to know. But this can also now, a secret that he harbors. Why can't you just accept this? Because you knew. You knew. I was always only ever going to do what I wanted to do, and I was never going to fulfill my part of the bargain. I swear to God. If I wasn't seriously oiled down, the hair on my arms is trying to stand up. Judgment. Observe your critic. And you are, my dear, you are letting him hang himself. And if he's going to do it, you're the girl. You're the woman to take care of the matter. Okay? All right. In the past, Donna, you had surprise. Oh my God. In the past, Donna, you Queen of Swords, you had this King of Wands that did something and you just having a hard time dealing with it, hard to deal with it, competitive, insecure, not as you would have it. Didn't think it was going to be like this. This is player energy too. I should say, you could have come out of a very bad relationship, because this man is the smiling liar himself. He can be. He's also Romeo, and God help the woman who falls in who. This man is all on or off. He is very creative, and he will woo you to the sun and back. But once he gets you, he may not stick around. On with the new. It's flame on. This is the epitome of flame on. And maybe he surprised you. Maybe he was too much for you. More than you could handle. You can't accept them now either. They're more than you can handle now too, but they try to make whoever this is trying to make their obsessive and overbearingness. You have to accept it. How do you accept it? By not taking credit, by being erased, by having no place of your own, no worth of your own. Is that how you receive this gift? In a minute, Donna. You're going to decide to act, and you're going to pounce on a new opportunity. I'm telling you, something really good is coming to you. And then you're going to move on, because even in your best efforts to work together, it is not a good place to be, and it's not for him either. It's uncomfortable, it's strained, it's stressful. It's now or never. It's time to act. And there you are, still holding to your moon. Like I was saying, who am I to derail you? This is something that you are determined to do. And in every chapter of your life that you have gone through has been with the goal of accomplishing this hidden thing. Or it might be more than just one thing. Because the other day, you feel like accomplishing this goal is going to make up for something that you did. That's the secret. That's the real secret. And you are making up. You are atoning for your sins. You're going to make it right. But you've spent a lifetime you're going to have to feel it. You're going to have to feel it. Whoo! All right. Frisky, it's time to play. That's how you see yourself. Now that you've made some boundaries and some statements for and or about yourself, and you've taken a reckoning of yourself and found yourself in good standing. Notice I'm leaving anybody else out. This is all about you. You feel like it's time to play, and you deserve to take a break. And that's the truth. Because you seek the simplicity. The simplicity of truth is not compound at all. It is very plain and very evident, and you know it. No second guessing, no doubting yourself, no bones about it. And you deserve it. Whatever you do for yourself. I don't care what you do. Have fun. Wholeness. Become all that you are. How dare you be happy, Donna? This is where they are. Oh my God, she's going to escape. Oh my God, Donna's going to approve of herself. Donna didn't ask me. It keeps coming back to that. And he's losing sleep over it. The most insecure. He deserves every one of these swords. He deserves them all, Donna. He's not good to you. Not good at all. And this is a taste of his own medicine. And it is not a taste that you're not putting it out vindictively. If anything from him, anything about you, Donna says to me, you would save him from all. And this, you've been saving him from this. This is his reality without you. You go be who you are. process. Oh my God. And you are. Lucky, 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 lucky little girl. You lucky little girl. It don't get no better than this. And he's helping you. And it's really going to help you. It's going to change everything. And you're off. You're just off. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Something really good is coming to you. And dude plays a pivotal part in you getting this. Don't keep Karen in the basement. Keep her mouth shut. Keep your conversation short, friendly, and short. Don't talk about shit that's guaranteed to bring a fight. Just don't do it. It's past that now. You need this, Donna. You need this. And everything's going to be great. A possible outcome is retreat. Stop the spin. Okay, you play your part in keeping this drama going. He's just watching. Everybody's watching. It's like you just forgot to shut the TV off. It's like when y'all are in too close together for too long, which is immediate. You fall back into the old behavior. Keep physical distance at all if you can. Because to be around each other is to pick up the same old. To keep it going. Okay, yet you require this distance. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Okay. Here's the spin. Here's the spin. But here's the hermit, and here's retreat. So you go ahead and you retreat, and whatever's going on over there is none of your business. Cause you're watching YouTube videos about how to change a tire. Okay, girl? You do this. Do this. Do you. Religiously. Rigidly. Fanatically. Do you. Cause great things are coming your way, and it's coming soon. It's time for a change. Enough is enough, and a good change comes. You're full up with the way things have been. You can't get. There's nothing more to be had from it. There's only so much you can learn from misery, and it hasn't been happy in a long, long time. Okay, it hasn't been happy in a long, long time. There's only so much you can learn from misery. There's only so much to give. Your cup is empty. It's time to fanatically do you. I think, I think I'm going to skip. I don't need to. All right. Show me. Give me. Show me. Oh, I don't want this deck. I'm going to do, okay, wait a minute. Whoa! Show me the good luck that's coming to Donna. Show me what happens. Show me when Donna gets his good luck. Show me what happens. Show me after Donna gets it. Oh, here we go. There's the Knight of Pentacles, he who you do not ask anymore. You've learned your lesson about him. Okay? Like I just said, here he is. There's nothing more that either one of you can get out of this relationship as it is. Right? The offer's still there. You make the same offer because the two of you may be your soulmates. Maybe you are together. Maybe you're together on the other side. Okay, and you just stay together because you've always been together. It doesn't matter who's fighting about what. You're two halves of the same coin. Okay? And that would also attach to the unthinkingness of your status. That I was thinking about a flight of stairs. How you don't think about the step that you stand on because you know it's there for you, right? And that, but in an unassuming value, an overlooked value, but one nonetheless you could not ascend without. You feel me? See where I'm going? And this lends itself to the same thing. It's just that you've both gotten what you can get out of it together on this round. So now it's time to do you. Knight of Cups. There's the proclamation of love. That's time to do you. You're going to love yourself. Wheel of Fortune. It's time. Enough. And when you crank the wheel, other things change. And there's the sun. A little sun for everybody, girl. It's going to go well. This thing that you're going to benefit from is going to be everyone you know. It's going to be good for everyone you know. There's the devil trying to bring me down. Trying to bring me down. Does the sun expose the devil? When you see the devil, he disappears. Oh, you see the lie. The devil and the lie. What is it? What is it? Oh, but you've seen the lie, okay? You see the lie, and the devil could go on his merry way, because now that you've seen the lie, the devil cannot stand before you. Not with the sun on your side. And you, once again, will recover your Nine of Pentacles, which is solo, sovereignty, happiness, a sense of self-fulfillment, the belief in yourself. You go change that tire. And this is your new future. This will be your new you for a long time to come. A new balance, a new way, a new you. That is little insight, a beginning thoughts, the beginning of thought, the beginning of your own thought, thinking for yourself. Oh, how dare you. And then you segue right into the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Which is just abundance. And see, now here for a while, you're alone. You got the Hermit and you're alone. But you're the Queen of Pentacles. Although you were the Queen of Swords for a little while. You're abundant. And see, you go solo and you thrive. And then you're abundant and you become a queen again. Five of Wands. You're going to sort through that, and it's all going to sort itself out, and it all comes into alignment. All this compound missing puzzle pieces and shit, the puzzle comes together. There is the King of Wands again, which is very much connected to your moon. So steps forward are made in solving your moon. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. I've never been more true, Donna. Truth comes from my mouth. Last word from Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Cups on the bottom. Not happy. Not worth it. Because, Donna, we have come a full round, because your first card is also your last. And you have made the judgment. You know what you need to know. And you're going to go on with it. And it's going to be different, and it is different. And don't tell him to get off your couch until you're done with it. But he knows too. He knows too. I'm saying don't be friendlier than you have to be, because neither one of you really want to keep this going. But both of you would. It's up to you. Let me scooch this down here, and I should have just did it like this, but now I'm gonna look at the last thing. I'll lay it out here. We'll see what we see. Ace of Wands. That is King of Wands energy. It could be King of. It could be a person, or it could be sex, or it could be a creative new business adventure. You step out and you put your best dress on. Okay. All right. It could be any of that. I don't know. Okay. This is a blank face, and it says, "Who am I?" Who do you want to be, Donna? Who are you going to flame on as? It's your choice. Do you flame on or not? Because you can stick with same old, same old. Dude will... Neither one of you really want it, but both of you would do it. But if you go that route, you are not going to flame on, and your forever question is going to be, who am I? Your rune is Algiz. Protection, a shield, the protective urge to shelter oneself or others You'll stay because better the devil you know. Both of you stay together. But you're not happy. Warding off of evil, afraid. You stay for fear. Shield, guardian, connection with the gods, awakening to a higher life. For penance, that's a path. That is a path. Questions. Who are you? You want to have fun. You do want to have fun. You're tired of all this misery. Aloof, you seek non-attachment. Here's your creative problem-solving oracle is imagine how others would do it. What would he do it? What would Jesus do? What would Batman do? If I had a bat signal, it would be a giant vagina. Yep, I said it. That's my own original joke. But it's about 30 years old. What people do you respect for their creativity? What people do you respect for their creativity? A leader in your field, a teacher, a parent. Now, imagine that one of these people is responsible for developing, for solving the problem, your question, for solving your problem. What would they do if they were you? I used to run around pretending to be early sobriety. Pretend. I would act as if, and lots of times I had. Now, if I wasn't crazy, how would I deal with this? I don't have to be crazy today, and I would pretend I wasn't. You know, I did do that. It's a form of detachment. It's because then you can look at your anxiety objectively. Okay, and not be controlled by these old behavior responses with which you most usually sabotage yourself in all your relationships. It's a toxic place to be, okay? What would they do? How would they approach it? How would someone else change your idea? This is also a good reason to go to an AA meeting or any kind of a place where you feel safe about discussing your things, because that's the best place for you to bounce your crazy ass ideas off on someone who's also, if they're not where you are, they have been. Take yourself out of the toxic place though. No, take yourself out. Yeah. Your first card is your last. Okay, Donna. I'll see you soon, and I love you, and you have a good day. Oh, wait a minute. Here's your yes or no question. 4, 8, 3. So the no's have it. Oh, I can't blink with these on. I'll see you soon. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. Easy does it, huh?